Yo, how's it going, Abby? How's it going, Aaliyah? What do you mean again? Um, how's it going? Okay. Shareable. Um, over here. Uh, oh, caught in my show. Oh, what show are you watching? Uh, wait, what is that? Whoa, weird. Yo, dude, yeah, easy. I mean, I'm about to go try the Cedric and the Anthony thing, or I don't even know. I don't know Arby's. One second. I'm live on mine bit. Um, I don't know Arby's well, but my friends are they love Arby's and they also love Cedric. And so they want to try the collab. And I'm like, sounds good. But Kev, how do you feel that mom is trying to prepare you to assist her in the future? I mean, we both know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be we're gonna get someone, but she's gonna complain to me, but we're gonna get someone for sure. Or I mean, I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be, or she's just gonna be with me. How's it going, Ashley? But yeah, but she was serious about, just dude, you're wiping my ass, just she's she's funny. Oh man, she's at the wedding right now, I want to say. And uh it's always so funny. It's like whenever I'm not there, or I don't know, I'm just a hater. I'm just a hater. I'll stop. Um, Arby's is whatever to me, but people I know really like it. People are very serious about it. Yo, oh my God, San Diego. I was just about to DM you actually. Yeah, where have you been? How's it going? Um, People love Arby's. It's like not a joke. It's called Millennium, a spin-off of the X Files. I have to finish it. So I finish the main show after I'm done with this. There's one more movie for me to watch and the last two. So you're gonna be done with X Files after those. Yo, what should I eat? Arby's. um, Yo, how long do you plan to stream? I got stuck. I can stick around for a bit, but not 4 hours today. I know, right? I mean, no, I have to leave in like 2 hours or so, maybe a little earlier because I got to go to Eagle Rock. I don't even know. I think we're going to like Reseda. All the Arby's around here is closed, so we're gonna go somewhere. Also, bummer, Brian Wilson passed away, so we'll be listening to the Beach Boys a bunch. uh but I wouldn't mind being a caretaker for Lily. You both know that I already have experience. Yeah. I mean, we're not thinking about caretaking. She was just talking about shits, and then I was just like, bro, don't fucking think that faucet shits are normal. It's pretty wild. But I think that it was just like off the top of her head. Arby's has the best curly fries. How's their burger? Never had Arby's in my life. We're just going for that, like for the Cedric sandwich thing. Yo, Danica. Oh my God, so good to see you. Yes, we've been doing this a bit. But I just ramble on about whatever, so I feel like I shouldn't be going on moms and doing this. But yeah, so we're gonna go and like listen to the Beach Boys and try these sandwiches. I've never had them. I also heard that Arby's has good French fries, and there's a thing called like a potato cake or something. I don't know. This is not my world. I'm just going along for the ride. But also, oh my God, Danica, your gifts were so sweet. Thank you so much. It was also the last thing before mom left that we opened, and she was just tears. She was just like, "Why didn't I say? I couldn't say thank you. I didn't know." But thank you very very much. I'm sure, I guarantee, she's gonna be doing that when she gets back. On my way to get my nails done, so I'm listening. All right, I'm here. Wait, Beach Boys was my very first concert. That's so sick. I feel like Beach Boys when we were younger is like prime time, like Full House, you know? It's like Uncle Jesse being like, I don't fucking, like Dennis, or not even, no, not Dennis. Like, I guess Mike Love was on the show. I feel like Lily is going to be telling someone how they're not wiping right. For sure. I feel like mom is going to find someone. And then, but I feel like mom, it's like, I bet you the person who, again, we're not talking of mom getting a caretaker, but I feel like there's going to be someone who mom is going to be able to talk straight to. And I know mom fucking well, obviously, but she's going to treat them better than this. She's going to treat me, and they're going to they're going to have a relationship that's, it's like all the schlitz is going to be clean. I'll tell you that much. Also, I wonder what like mom's gonna be eating by that point. I'm sure it's still gonna get like kids' food, but I mean, I'm sure she's gonna graduate from like the sardine bone soup or whatever. Wait up, I got to listen. Bare Naked Ladies song about Brian, dude. That's awesome. You like those? You like those guys? They brought back the ham and cheese sandwich, which I love. I wish they'd bring back root beer shake. Regionally, it's called Black Cow. From the I don't know anything about this. Do you know about the Cedric sandwiches? I think it's like a pulled pork and a brisket sandwich. Again, this is so out of my wheelhouse. Hit the like button, y'all. Dude, oh, thank you very thanks, San Diego. Always cheerleading. Wait up. It's a grease cake, Kevin. You're so welcome. Again, you're the best. But wait, what's a grease cake? A grease cake? Oh, a grease cake is the Arby's potato thing. I think I'm gonna get one of the two sandwiches and then the two sauces. But I also feel like this isn't like a regular thing I order. She won't need help wiping if she goes ahead and gets a bidet. Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's it. That's one of the things is just getting mom to, like the Japanese toilet. But also by that point, it's going to be so futuristic. She might be scared of it. I went to a place that had like an amazing toilet, and it was too much. If you haven't heard, you should definitely do that. Talking about Arby's. Potatoes for the win. Potato cakes are kind of like tater tot hash browns, big triangles. Oh yeah, so that's what they are. That's what I'm going with Bob. So also, I don't think Muzz is here. How's it going, Valley Girl? I don't think Bob's here, but got it, Danica. But I'm gonna get the gnarly recommendations from that dude. Wait up. I was super young, obviously, but like hell yeah. Oh my God, so sick. I love Full House. Yeah, episodes of Full House. Dude, oh my God. The Beach Boys. I was kind of late to the Beach Boys dance. I knew about them, and I definitely knew about them from Full House. And I just knew about them from being from LA. But when I went to Largo for the first time and I started like hearing songwriters really talk about Brian Wilson, I was like, whoa, this dude is far out and so good. And then I got into like the whole Phil Spector and all that stuff. And then I just realized, oh, this is not just fun in the sun surf music. It was just so awesome. What sandwich are you planning on getting? The limited time ones. Yeah. It's like a brisket and a pulled pork, I think. Again, this is just not I'm going because I'm going with Bob. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be great, but I've never been to Arby's. I'm just kind of like, if they tell me to get something, I'm just going to do that, as opposed to I don't know what I'm going to get. But I did hear the curly fries. I think all of the Living Beach Boys at the time were Full House on couple. Dude, that's so That's so rad. That's also such a strange, like, I wonder how that whole thing happened. They did a huge concert episode on Full House at the stadium. So sick. Which stadium? Dodger Stadium? No. They were in San Francisco, so it's a giant stadium. I'm gonna be like the episode of the Golden Girls when they went bowling. Rose called Sophia mom, and Dorothea lost it. I don't know. I gotta go revisit all of those. Danica, what's your Arby's go to? I'm so happy I caught you. Exact. Oh my God, San Diego. Really, I was in Right One Discord being like, where are you at? Because I've been kind of, I have a funny sleep schedule. I'll go to sleep late, and I'll wake up for like an hour in the middle of like in like the early morning, and I'll go back to bed. But so I catch some of Deadpool's live streams like for a minute, but I always just check and just see if you're there. And I haven't seen you for a little bit. Oh, the Cedric and Entertainer, and yes, I forgot they're partners in barbecue sauce. Oh wait, are they both partners in the barbecue sauce? I thought it was one and one, but I guess so. They have the sauce together, and one of them's sweet, and the other one's whatever, spicy. Smoked by Arby's sausage. Yeah, you know what's up, Big Cheese. Mike Love made canned cocktails that I want to try so bad. I think they're called Club Kokomo. One of my favorite is, oh my God, that's so sick. Oh, dude, I can't wait to talk to Bob about this because he'd have that stuff. He has a collection of like booze too. He has a collection of everything, or not everything, but when he collects something, he's the deepest with it. I've never even heard that, but I'm sure he's just like, oh, dummy, and then will like pour me a drink. But he was just like, shots for the goat tonight. So you can yell, argue with the Japanese toilet. That'll be for real. But the thing is, mom will yell, argue with the toilet, but she'll just also like shit the floor. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Cause it's like there's no lever, it's like, it's all buttons. And it's like, I don't know which whirl is what. I mean, I was confused, and I know I could probably explain it to her because there wasn't a lot of buttons, but there were enough for it to be whatever. But you know what bathroom she needs, or she needs to get a good toilet, but kind of like, as opposed to like just an attachment bidet, like Clean Bottom, which we still need to hook up. But like when it gets for real, like, remember that Mitch Hedberg joke being like broken escalator is just the stairs, which is great. But I feel like there just needs to be like a Japanese toilet, but if it's broken, it turns into a regular toilet. Not it doesn't work. You know what I mean? Not like you need like a fucking reboot. Not like mom's gonna have to call the Apple store to like flush turds. She just needs like she should have something, and then a lever when it goes down. You know what I mean? I didn't get a chance to, Aaliyah. Wait, people dump on Arby's a lot, but it's very popular around here. Get the curly fries for sure. The curly fries are better than the potato cakes. I feel like, I was thinking about it yesterday too, or today. Wait, Arby's, I do chicken tenders and curly fries, simple. That's just, but also I feel like that they have good that there. That's just great anywhere. But I feel like in particular as well, I love that we're doing a plan. Yeah, an Arby's run. I mean, I was also thinking too, I might as well just try to get some of the classics, not out of the way, but to at least try them. Wait, haven't been to Arby's in years. Would ditch high school, smoke weed, get potato cakes. Bro, oh my God. Are we family? That's the best thing. Oh my God, that sounds like the best thing ever. But I was thinking about it too. Yeah, like talking about being from LA. I feel like a lot of my friends, especially the guys who I'm going to eat Arby's with, we're very Californian for sure. One of them's from Northern California. Two of us are from Southern California. But I feel like we also tour a lot, and I think that because we've toured a bunch, we have like they're they're Arby's people. I don't think I'm not an Arby's person. I just never had Arby's, but I feel like I'm an Arby's person more than I'm like I don't even know what LA fast food is. Like I feel like Chicago or Connecticut or not. I mean Chicago, Boston, Connecticut, New York. I feel like we just, Philly, we really like mesh well over there. But also, oh, chicken tenders. I feel like I can't get everything, but I feel like I should be getting a few things. This morning my dad is saying he's feeling queasy and was going to get something to eat breakfast. I told him to get an egg McNugget instead of a McMuffin. That's what's up. Did he say awesome? Or like, oh wow, McDonald's is getting innovative? I feel like an egg McNuggets would go hard. He has plain rum in glass bottles too. Dude, my sleep schedule is the same. I'm in until 8 a.m. Oh yeah. And you're free today. Also, oh my God. Wait, how are your teeth doing? I was thinking, I kind of like planned a little, at least a start stream schedule for mom, but I have to go get my stitches out tomorrow, but I thought today was Thursday. So my whole day got a little bit backwards. How's it going, Short Kid? Wait, do what I did to my dad remote. I taped over the buttons he doesn't need. That's such a good idea. Because that's what it is. Mom gets, it's true, dude. Dude, ditching school, smoking weed, eating fried potatoes. Fried potatoes are my favorite food. It's like, that's not even a joke. I feel like it's like French fry something. It's in some way where I'm like, dude, it's like I could only imagine there's literally never a time in my life. If someone ever asked me to do that thing, there's no lesson. There's nothing. There is no punishment that is going to be too heavy for me to not want to do that. Be like, are you kidding me? Yes. But yeah, no, I feel like mom gets in trouble because of all the buttons. It's the buttons. It's buttons that she presses. She just presses too many. Especially with a phone, they're invisible now. You know what I mean? It's like if like she would know to not press something if it's whatever, but she also just loves to like blame literally anything. It's just like, oh, she'll never say it's her. How's it going, Nicola? It would be sick to get some food like this and do a mukbang on stream, especially with mom. We could totally do that. I mean, I'm totally down. I also feel like I was saying, like whatever last week. It's also crazy. We've been streaming enough where I don't remember when, but again, there's a certain something I don't see. I can't, like in my head, I'm like, you guys don't want to watch us try food. But then I'm like, wait, I think that's maybe just me. And it's not that, it's also crazy too, really thinking about it, because I do also like watching people eat food. So I don't know. I mean, it's just a little bit tricky with the mental hurdles in my head. But also mom's, oh my God. Wait a second. Ashley, did you ever see mom whenever she tried snacks on TikTok? I feel like the only person it'd be Nick and I want to say Haley for sure. Haley really knew, but there was a schedule. There was a list. There was like a hierarchy, of like a rating system. But I also know that the tippy top. The tippy top of it was like the best food was sophistication. I forgot the things, but she was just like, she tried the snack. She was like, oh my God, it's so sophistication. And like, you knew it was good. And she meant that shit. But yeah, we could totally do that. We went to the Japanese market and we got a bunch of snacks. He had no idea what I was talking about. But again, I mean, I feel like by this point in like this world, like there's so many, like I'm sure the Cedric sandwich is probably called something where I feel like it's like limited time only. You could get whatever, or like the Travis the Travis Scott burger or whatever. I feel like a egg McNuggets sounds like it makes sense. I'll try to listen in, but have a deadline approaching for hours. I need you do you, cheese. We're just gonna be talking about Arby's and fucking computer toilets. um, I love me some hash browns for sure. The best. I mean, I feel like trying French fries and stuff would be good. Mom doesn't eat everything. She just eats the gnarly. She just eats fish bones and fucking spaghetti soup, but she doesn't really eat meat out. But she did say, anyone try Sunny D seltzer? Whoa, no. But that's another thing I'm gonna ask Bob. For sure he has. That sounds like right up his alley. They're feeling way better. They're feeling way. Oh, how's my mouth is good. My mouth is good. I had a gnarly, not a gnarly day, but I woke up and then we're also going to transfer some footage. So I had to get all of like that gear together and my computer. And then I was going to try to come here and stream for a little bit, go to the dentist, then go all the way like super far out. So I had a long day and then I was like rushing and I saw my little like appointment card and I was like, oh, cool. Now I'm exhausted because I feel like an idiot. But I'm here now. And then, so I'm feeling good. Yeah, we do want to watch it. I'm down. I want to watch Lily eat Egg McNuggets. I'm sure it's a mess. 100%. I also don't understand. I wonder what both my parents were like, you do you. And maybe I think it was like, I had like the adverse reaction. I was just like, fuck that. I want to learn. I mean, I remember asking for etiquette lessons, of like on how to eat because I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what's going on with you? And she was like, what do you mean? The food tastes better this way. And I wasn't like, ripping on her eating food, but it's like, she gets so messy. It's crazy. It's nuts. Watching you guys try food would be okay. All right. We're down. We sat here watching Lily dress as Shrek eating an onion. We're here because, I mean, touche. I guess I just didn't think, I don't know. I guess I just thinking food, but yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean, I also, oh my God. I also got a fucking, like, I'm so bad at fucking emails and stuff, but that thing I was saying about with the job, the dude wrote me today and was like, okay, I think we can be lenient on deadlines, which I'm like, oh my God, sick. Also, probably, I mean, the videos that we sent, they were good. Mom did well when she got out of her head. Again, the less she's, what did I say? The less you're in your library, the more you are. Anyhow, so the thing is, I was just saying that, if that goes down, then I'll have more of a setup. So then I'll have, again, because I'm trying to take one of these cameras to my place, get a little Streamer X, especially before I go to New York, take this computer over there, get a computer here, and then we could have like an actual little situation where mom could like eat, and it's not going to be fully on my shit because she's just so fucking messy. No, sad. I don't have TikTok, dude. Ashley, well, I'll bring it back. But it was mom was hilarious because also it's funny because it's like it also, this is what I was also saying too about like, I guess it's probably going to be members content because like a B-side of a commercial, I can't post that. It's essentially not mine. I mean, but also it's like there's a lot of ways where like sometimes if you see it out of context, you don't even know what she's talking about and it's just funny. And that's some of the funniest shit in the world because she's losing it. She's mad and she's stumbling and she's mad at herself. And then she gets, but she doesn't want to blame herself. So like the enemy's invisible. And it gets so fucking bizarre. And again, I can't do anything with it. But one of the things that is so funny about it is the same reason why some of the mukbangs are funny because it's like I was even telling this to a friend the other day. I was like, I have a little Sony camera that's like a little vlog camera, and he's looking for a little commercial for like some merch he's dropping. And I'm like, what do you want me to shoot it with? And he's just like, well, something good, but, and I'm like, just use your phone. Just use your phone. Like, why are you, but for some reason in his mind, he's just like, it needs to be better than the phone. And it's like, that's not, if you're gonna start fucking with depth of field, some things are gonna be out of focus. It's like, the phone is better. Like it does the job, and it doesn't even do the job. It does it so well. And it's like a language we see that we understand with our eyes, as opposed to like, if it's shot beautifully, we're like, this feels like a commercial. Anyhow, the same thing that he has is the same thing mom does, where it's like someone, it's like Aaliyah said, it's like you guys come because she just ate an onion, it's like you guys want to be here. Mom thinking that someone calling her up to do an ad, she's just like, okay. And now she's like putting on her tie and she's just like, this food tastes sophistication. And it's like, what the fuck was that? Like, wait, what are you doing? And I just act like yourself. And she's just like, good. It tastes yummy in my tummy. And it's like, dude, who the fuck is this lady? And so she did that with the mukbang. She was just like, she was like, she was really thinking that she was a fucking food critic. And it's just like, bro, we know who you are. like we know you, man. What are you saying? And so it got really funny, but it was just, I don't even know why we stopped. I think that we just didn't go to like the store enough. I would love to see her try stuff. It would be, I saw someone trying those horrible sodas with their mom, hide them in the box, and she had to drink and guess. Oh yeah, I know those. I know that trend. I feel like with the drinks, for sure, she could do that. Oh, I'm gonna need you to talk about something. I have a little interest in, like EDM, so I'm staying out of the chat. I'm going to need you to talk about something. I have a little interest in like EDM. Big Cheese. What? Wait up. It's giving. Wait, guys, wait, I'm filming, but I'm so excited. I needed to come and tell someone. And my best friend is at work. I just got the secret big into energy Labubu, the gray Labubu. Dude, that's awesome, Mackenzie. Congratulations. That's so cool. I also, oh my God, wait, post it in the Discord. I want to see. I don't even know what that is, but I'm fucking stoked for you. Okay, that's it. Love you, Kev. You're the best. Dude, you're the best. Also, I was gonna ask too. Wait, how is TikTok and how are the sales? Wait, I gotta wrap the computer in plastic, Lily Muck. Yeah, totally. That's totally the case. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck is going on with the carpet below us. It's just also the croissant zone, man. The croissant zone. Not interest. Oh, no chatting. Got it. I'm here. Spell it for Kev, man. Yeah, help me out. Wait, but also, wait, did you say, are you into EDM? I know I read that wrong, but also if no interest equals no chatting, bro, do the math for Kev too. What the fuck are you talking about? Wait, you are adding an extra word. I have no interest in it. Oh, got it. Knowing Lily, she would probably end up liking one of the gross ones, like booger flavors. Yeah, for sure. Fuck yes, absolutely will do. I needed to share my excitement. TikTok is going great. 82K people have seen my mosaic. My mosaics are, oh wait, I'm going up. Dude, Mackenzie. Oh my God, that's the best news. Oh my God. Well, also, I mean, that fucking is just, how are you not sharing that? You know what I mean? That's like, it's so fucking rad. But dude, that's so sick. Congrats. I'm so happy. Also, again, 82K. That's just the beginning. You know what I mean? Croissants are messy though, bruh. But I mean, Nicola, have you seen mom eat them though? Also, that was crazy too. I don't know where they were coming from, but mom had a case of croissants in the freezer. She eats insane. She had a case of croissants in the freezer, and then she would just heat them up. But then, so they were just like, they weren't like flaky, good, fresh, whatever. They were just like messy, falling. It was just nuts. And then also, you know, which is one of my favorites, or one of the, I think really the truth. My phone, I have this charger, because I want to say with the croissant zone, I'd put the camera under mom, like it would be shooting up, and then so it would just be raining croissant crumbs on the phone. And I'm 95% sure there's croissant crumbs in my thing. I can't plug in my phone. It won't plug in. Nothing will happen. So my phone, it's just because it's my phone is clogged with mom's crumbs. Ew, dude. Ew. Use them as croutons. I mean, it's only up from here, Mackenzie. So happy for you. Fuck yes. Watching mom eat croissants makes me want to eat croissants. That's so awesome. That's it too. I mean, I wish there was some people who knew like mom in the croissant game. Mom eating corn during power hour. Well, that's when you get to the grossest. That's when the gross really comes out. That's really when the nasty. That's really the nastiest. The reality is that Lily Hayes mukbang hour would be in the same vein as going to a Gallagher show. There's an idea. Watermelon minute. Lily has to eat as much watermelon. Oh my God, that is a good idea. That is a good idea. I feel like we should come up with like as much watermelon as possible in a minute is a perfect one, because it's like it's still in her ballpark. It's not, this is a challenge. We should be doing more challenges for sure. But I feel like oh my God, no, I was gonna say, when mom drank, the craziest thing I've seen was when mom drank the bottle of wine in the hour, because by the last glass, because it was in the same cup. So she was pouring it. So, you know, the first cup and the last cup was in the same glass. Bro, I mean, she was chewing her wine. It was the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. Again, it's like, it's one of those like, how, man, how? Because it's like, it is funny too. She always is just like, she always has to eat while she's drinking. I feel like we should play Power Hour like once a month. Someone suggested that, and trying new beers. I can't really deal with any like the nice stuff, but I think it'd be a good, like a combo. Oh my God, a corn in the cup while Power Hour. No, I'm excited all around. TikTok has changed me already. Those fucking Labubus. Wait, granted, I do collect shit, but damn, dude, that's so sick. Wait, are you gonna make a Labubu TikTok, or not a TikTok about the Labubu? Because I'm sure that's what people. I mean, people who love that. Also, oh my God, I'm so stoked. It also isn't it. I feel like people are just there for reasons that are just funner to me than other platforms, as well as, yeah, like a video that really goes. It's just, everything about it is just so great. I want to hang out here more. But also, you know, San Diego's been making me think TikTok more. But TikTok is so good. I'm so happy you're good over there. I'm so happy you're doing well over there. But I thought you were going to say she ate them frozen. Wouldn't put it past her. Oh my God. That's so funny. You wrote that. I said it and I didn't read it. That's totally, oh my God. Are you kidding? Dude, but she also like dude, literally, you know, when she like reheats a fucking frozen croissant, she believes that she made it from scratch. Crazy lunatic. Embedded in the phone. So gross. Missed it, but yes, congrats. Uh short time to take your phone apart and use yeah, I mean, I really would. Well, the thing, what happened was it was around, what it really got bad during the time of it was one of those things where like you know when like it's you have like an electronic that only you could use. It's like, you know, to be like it's here, but you have to like you turn it like this and then you turn it sideways and you click this twice and then it works fine. I was doing that with my phone since the croissant zone, and then sometime right before like New Year's ish, when TikTok was going under, like right around like January, it stopped working. And I was like, I need to get a new phone, but also I need to get a charger because what the fuck? And I just didn't get around to it because I've been trying to figure this out more. And I'm like, oh, I gotta fucking charger. My phone's fine, but I should open it up. Really. Caped up croissant crumbs, gross for sure. I like to deconstruct my snacks. Like how? Like do you I think I do know. But do you take everything apart? How's it going, Joe? And eat things one at a time? I saw a TikTok with someone who ate a croissant and they just ate the whole thing and then just left like the fluffy part and then ate the fluffy part. A Lily special liquor mouthwash wash. Gross. Weish. I had no idea about Labubus was until I watched a Papa Meat video about them the other day. I totally saw that Papa Meat video. Wait, what was a Papa? Who's Papa Meat? Is that the dude who's I don't think it is, but is that the dude who's like an illustrator? He's an artist and he also streams. Kevin, I sent you a voice note on Discord with an old tongue twister, and the forest said, I have a nice voice, although I glitched and brain went offline. The forest is so sweet. Okay, I'll check it out. Your brain went offline, dude. Oh my God, that's it. Mom's brains just live offline. Shoot, I forgot, Kev. I sent a couple of packages, so when your mom comes back, she will have a few gifts. Oh, awesome. Hopefully, hopefully we could figure out. Well, I think too, even with this job thing, I gotta like talk to. I think I'm gonna leave on Sunday, so I think I need to hopefully either it'll be there before. How's it going, Matt? How's it going, bud? Either it's gonna be there before, or I could just call up my neighbor, or mom will call up the neighbor. I can't get the overhead view of mom's corn power hour out of my head. Oh my God, Abby, I'm sorry. Oh my God, condolences to your eyes, your heart, your stomach. Oh my God, it sounds like a nightmare. It sounds like the same. It sounds like us talking about watching Requiem for a Dream for the first time. It's disgusting. Oh my God. Also, you know, it's like, it's funny because it's like, I'm not even trying to be funny when I even say it, and she's acting like I'm lying. Could you just imagine what the fuck under her nails is? It's like, she really does. She cleans up for sure. But it's like, before she does, you think that she doesn't, you know, you think she really cleans where the crumbs lie? You know what I'm saying? Oh. Yes, I take my snacks apart and eat it layers. Dude, that's awesome. Wait, what's your favorite snack to eat in layers? Like, what's the best to like peel apart? I don't even know. Wait. Yeah. Wait, what are some? What are your favorite? But what are some? I feel like I know someone who eats a donut like a top of a donut and then the bottom of a donut. I have friends who deconstruct the pizza. They'll take the like pepperonis off and then the cheese and then they'll eat the like the whatever, the dough. A new craze is Labubus and their little angel. Yeah. Labubus are, yeah. How's it going, Mama Bear? Labubus are out there. Also, I mean, I've been seeing hella people just buying up fake Labubus. Hilarious. He does YouTube videos about different trends, funny stuff. Wait up. Meat Papa? I wanna Papa meat. I wanna oh, Kit Kats first. I've seen someone do that with Kit Kat. Onions and tuna sandwich nails. That is not far off from the truth. I mean, she'll tell me it's a lie, but who's the real liar here? 1 second. YouTube. I too would like to see trends. Wait, has anyone been keeping up with any of this creator clash stuff? Pop, oh yeah. I know this dude. Yeah, he streams on Twitch. I saw him a bit yesterday. But also I think he is an illustrator, right? I'm like, I could be off. But yeah, okay, cool. He's cool. I haven't seen his videos though. But I did catch some of his streams. I was trying to catch Sarah, and then but she streams earlier, and so at night sometimes he's there. Used to do that with Oreos. Would take the cream. Yeah, that's a true classic. Like it transcended the people who just like to deconstruct their snacks. How's it going, Scoobs? It's been delivered apparently. I totally forgot. Okay, cool. I should just do that. Get that app. But also, aren't they lying? Just popped the Labubu secret gray one in the Discord off topic mom server. Okay, how rare is this Labubu? It's a nice looking Labubu. That is, wait, how often do they come up? Look, the Labubu's teeth are rainbow. Also, oh my god, your nails, amazing. And are the other Labubus also? Wait, how many like series of Labubus are there? Are there like a zillion, or is it like just one that everyone's getting? How's everyone? Just got up and feel horrible. My son's tooth came out, and the tooth fairy forgot to come last night. So I said maybe she didn't see it in the system. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, don't even sweat about that. I feel like, yeah, you could totally play off that. They didn't. Yeah, it's just. That's so funny. See it in the system. Oh my god, I'm so sorry you feel bad because I could only imagine. But also I feel like you'll get them today. Definitely donut sandwich cookies. Unravel croissants. Oh man, anything with layers. Oh man, unravel croissants. How long does it take you to eat a croissant? How long does it take you to eat a Kit Kat? I haven't with recent creator clash. Know what's going on? Yes, he is. Oh yeah, you're right, Aaliyah. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, so I have seen that dude. Watch the videos. His set is so good. I will. I guess that I don't really know, but it comes up in my feed a bunch, and like things related to it. But it's like iDubbbz and Anissa just went like they just stopped running it. They got someone else investors to start running it, but also like a bunch of fighters bowed out, It was supposed to be in like Tampa. Now it's going to be in LA. It was supposed to like they lost money the last Creator Clash, and this one kind of seems in line to do that. I don't really know. I also I just don't like really keep up with like too much drama stuff. But it seems like there's a whole lot going on. The reason why I bring it up is because I was just looking up Meet Papa, and then another thing like iDubbbz lose is 750,000 subs or something like that. Seems like people are really after him for some reason. You can do it with Jaffa Cakes, a classic UK snack. Don't even know what that is. I was so exhausted I fell asleep. I'll be back soon getting kids ready for school. See you, Mama Bear. Also, don't be hard on yourself. You were exhausted, you know? Wait, there's a lot of series, but big into energy. The one I like is, of course, what popped the fuck off. There is 6 colors and 1 secret. Secret is 1 in 72. Oh, dude. Okay, 1 second. There's a lot of series, but big into energy is the one I like. That's awesome. So 1 second. So are all the series like available, or are they all limited time and then there's secrets within the limited ones? I recommend the Teletubby one, the McDonald's one, the Golden Ticket Willy Wonka one. There's one called Jawbreaker. Is that Papa's stuff? Whoa, why did iDubbbz disconnect? I don't really know. I wonder if the drama is with H3. I have no idea though. I think that they're in the mix too. Or no, oh, you know what? I think iDubbbz made got it. Aaliyah. Oh, you know, I feel like I found him because of the Costco guys one that he did. So like kind of recently. But I think iDubbbz made a content cop on H3, and then a lot of things went down after. Because I feel like they're in thumbnails together. But for some reason, again, I feel like people are just like out to get iDubbbz pretty bad. I don't know. But it also just did seem crazy. We're like talking about so many numbers. Also, another thing I saw that's actually specific was, I guess that the Creator Clash was supposed to be for charity, but it was actual for profit, and iDubbbz and Anissa was going to get 34% of whatever they made, and then give to charity like whatever they wanted on their end. And like he was like, you just have to trust me that I really was trying to do this. And people were like, I thought it was just a charity event, you know? But again, I don't know. I mean, it seems like it also just weird. It seems like, I don't know, people get so personal about all that stuff. Like they really try to get involved in like the intricacies of like their lives, where I'm like, okay, I'm out. I don't know what's going on. But again, it just keeps on popping up on my my YouTube homepage. So I'm just like seeing headlines, and all the headlines, I feel like even by this point, it's like you're like fine to just actually clickbait, where it seems like a meme to just say the most, like the tippy top of the like the list, you know, just like he's homeless and broke now, and it's just like, whoa, what the fuck, you know? But so it's like I'm kind of like keeping up by reading headlines, even though I know that they're not real. All very limited and strategic drops of each collection. Realistically, there are a fuckload produced. It'll be worth nothing, I imagine, but I'm new to Pop Mart, honestly. I've only collected others. I mean the feel that you're getting is all that really matters, you know? I also, yeah, wait, Labubu's like a fucking thing by this point. I mean, the fact that I've even seen just like videos of like how to detect fake ones, or I guess there were TikTok live streams. I saw one dude in San Francisco buy one and he bought a fake one for sure. And then I saw another like meme on Instagram that was just like circling that the good ones and the bad ones. Um, where I feel like it's like everything. The Rock of Love video VH1 show was so funny but kind of long. The Rock of Love, like you're talking about actual Rock of Love, or is this another Meat Papa thing? Because Rock of Love, oh my god, yeah, that was a time. Also, it was like I don't know if you know Ashley. I don't know about VH1 was Labubu is so cute. True. VH1 used to be like, at least growing up for me, VH1 was like for older people. It was just like adult contemporary music. And then around that time was when around the Rock of Love. I mean, Rock of Love it was already there, but like it became MTV bought it. So it became like MTV, not even 2, because MTV 2 is a thing too. It was like an MTV adjacent whatever. And then because Rock of Love was after Flavor of Love, and Flavor of Love was just like the biggest thing ever. Those shows were but reality TV got so wild for a second. Also, one second, is reality TV still just as crazy? Like, is 90 Day Fiance still just as nuts? Or like Vanderpump Rules? I've never seen any of that stuff. Wait, I'm stoked to watch this Papa Meat stuff. Because also, one second, that dude, I think that dude fucks with the homie. That dude fucks with Alex hard. I think that's another reason why I even found out about him. Meat. Yeah, he's an Alex bro. He also fucks with neck face. I mean, it totally makes sense. Um so one second, is he mainly on YouTube or oh, let me see actually. Also, yo, when did link trees become less when did link trees become less uh OnlyFans? You know what I mean when I say that? Oh, dude, Meat Papa's fucking huge. I mean, like, he's like a gigantic creator. I'm thinking about how all of my friends now are people online communities. Kids watching these live streams 20 years from now, listening to us talk about, um, yeah, that's gonna be a trip. Yo, how's it going, Hans? That is gonna be a trip. That's also, yeah. I mean, yeah, like looking up like Heather Hunter and then like the Serbian movie. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna be like, those are some wild people, even though it's just like, I don't even know. I talk about the boo boos. But 38 love those shows because they were unhinged. Okay, so you know what's up. Okay, for real, BRB, I need to finish this TikTok. I was just so excited. I wanted to share with you guys. I appreciate all the encouragement, my excitement with the Labubu's that people sick. Wait, dude, nothing will beat reality TV when we were teens. Flavor of Love, Real World, Wild West. Okay, BRB. Yeah, it really was crazy. It really, really, really was crazy. Well, also, yeah, I mean, well, also, yeah, I realized, again, I had a bunch of friends who was on the Osbournes. And that was like, oh, gee, that was like, we didn't even know what reality TV could be, but it went bananas. I mean, I guess the real world was even more so, or OG, but I feel like I don't know, I feel like from the real world, like I feel like the Osbournes became like the formula for MTV reality shows going further, where I feel like for some reason somehow the real world felt different to me. But maybe I'm just tripping. Really, I now think about it. Maybe I'm just tripping. I also had a friend who got onto real worlds, but I think last second he bowed out, and it was like late 90s. He also would have like, I mean, he basically he did the thing, you know, like it's like if it wasn't that avenue, it would be a different one, and he went down a different one, and he's like just as big as someone who would be in that world, which is just so weird. There really is like a personality for real, you know, reality TV. It's like just like down for whatever, doing what, you know, if there's a camera, fuck it, you know. Yeah, reality TV was Wild West around that time. I just stuttered. I don't know what I just did. I only see him on YouTube, but I'm sure he does more. Yeah, he's on YouTube, but he's also on Twitch big, and he's also on Instagram big. I'm stoked to check him out. So true. Can't fuck with new reality TV. Remember Road Rules, Real World? Yeah, for sure. That's kind of like the last. That's also like the last time when I moved to San Francisco, I didn't have a TV. And when I moved to New York, I didn't have a TV. But by the time I was in New York, the internet was kind of a thing for me to be able to watch stuff on. So in San Francisco, I'd just be watching like DVDs and stuff. But I feel like that's when it was about to change. Like it was like the real world road rule stuff was the last time I like saw that stuff. And then maybe like I remember like the last thing that I saw, I never saw any of them live, but the last time I saw anything was when it was like Jersey Shore, but that was like that transcended. That was like pop culture. I mean, I don't think that any reality TV show is going to be as big as whatever the fuck that was when it first happened. The shows aren't as raw. No, it's easy to feel disconnected from it when you learn about how heavily edit. Yeah, totally. Especially when like you're also watching things online and you're like, oh shit, this is like the streets compared to, you know, I mean, like, yeah, those shows are TV shows straight up. But also, I mean, some of them are just so great. Remember Flavor Flav? Yeah, dude. It's also funny. I found that I forgot. Mm, wait up, I could find this real quick. I found a record that just I also forgot the name of it. There's a. This is weird. It's making me think like it's just like a one-off. But there's a Rolling Stone record I just found the other day that I feel like Brigitte Nielsen's on the cover, and it's not her. It's an illustration, but it looks so. 1 second. Here. Does this not look kind of like Flavor of Love, Brigitte? Like I pulled that out and I was cleaning it. And I was just like, that's Brigitte Nielsen. Yeah. On top of that, they'll be able to see the chat replies and read my comments. Totally. Wait, you think you know, but you have no idea the real world? Hilarious. Kevin, how are you? How's mom doing? Thanks for asking, Evan. We're good. Mom's not here. I'm good. Yo, Cello, how's it going? I'm I'm far away from, I'm far away enough, but also like it's again, all these videos make it look like it's a lot crazier than it is. Cause I feel like the people, like the news is trying to be like, Los Angeles is on fire and these vandals, and they're just people who are like protesting friendly, but also burning Waymos. But also I feel like in a really weird way, this is, I've been around that kind of thing and it's not really scary in a strange way, but we're okay. Thank you for asking. Evan, how's it going with you? Wait, what's your favorite Real World season? I feel like mine, just because I was just so in it, it was like so ripe for me, like my age, like whatever, was Hawaii. Remember that? Remember like tech and shit? Like, I don't even remember all of them, but I just remember like, it was like I was in high school or like late middle school, and it was like, whoa, but I don't know, I think it was like high school, and I was like, whoa, like these are like people I might meet in like a few years. And it was one of the first times that wasn't like, when you're like young and like you see like a young actor and you're like, whoa, we're the same age. It was like we were like adults, or I was like becoming an adult, I guess. And I was like, whoa, like I could like talk to these people. Like I could run into these people. Also, talking about all those record stores in LA with Bud, Jesse Camp used to work at Aaron's Records. So that was nuts to me. I would go to Aaron's and buy records, and Jesse would be there, full blown, like spaced out. He was Jesse. Like he wasn't putting on an act. He was just like, just like a trip. Yes. Was that the one with the chick who had, yes, totally. That was like my Real World. Cause also like the other ones were like it was like, in New York, I was like, whoa, this is nuts. Like it was just like, it was harder for me to get in because I was like, is this real? This is crazy. What's going on? And it was also like, it was like TV that I was like, I couldn't wrap my head around. I was just like, why are there no laugh tracks? I grew up with like laugh tracks and I love them. But then, that looks like Dolph Lundgren. I mean, Brigitte and Dolph might as well be fucking brother and sister. But yeah, but I feel like for some reason, like that one just was so, oh my God. Also the best. Oh my God. My favorite, that dude who was all like buff and shit, who sang that like song that was just like, it sounded like, oh, come on, be my baby tonight. Oh my God. Do you remember that? I don't care the other thugs you've been with, but come on, be my baby tonight. That was insane. I feel like that was the first time in my life I didn't really think it, but I felt whatever cringe means, and I wasn't even like, that's also respect. It's like, that dude is out there. Yo, man, everything is embarrassing. Also, who's that dude? Shout out to, what's his name? Something White. What's that dude's name? Who did the set for Pee Wee Herman, for Pee Wee's Playhouse? But he had that documentary. Everything's embarrassing. But anyhow, that dude is out in the world singing that song, and I was like, dude, no. Like, no. Which was, I feel like also like, in a way that's a bummer. Like, by this point, I feel like you could become a meme and like lay into it. Like, it's like the fucking Costco guys, it's like they'll be saying boom for the rest of their lives and they're probably going to be fine with it. But like, I don't think he didn't want that. And I'm sure, I feel so bad. Like if I met him today, I would be like, don't sing the song in front of him. And that'd be so fucked. Wait up. I spoke to Dolph at Comic-Con. He was nice. That's awesome. I like hearing that. A lot of it feels like mockumentary almost, I started noticing things like she had on earrings in a scene Oh man, I've never even considered continuity in any of that stuff. The only time I've ever considered continuity is, that meme of Ray J with the beanie, which is like the best thing. The best thing. Also, dude, Ray J really did it. Ray J really he really embraced the meme. Were y'all into the scripted true TV show I loved? I don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is. They were called reality, but we knew. Wait up. Also, which one is True TV? What was on that? I feel like in my head, True TV had like cops reruns and stuff. That's yeah. I feel like also True TV is like the kind of shit that like my dad would watch. So like that's the only reason why I was like somewhat tapped in any of that stuff. My brain kind of fails me about certain names, but yes, I definitely got into those you mentioned. I believe I would definitely watch those from time to time. Hardcore Pawn was another one. That is, yeah, growing up too, like my dad always just watched like straight up like Smalls Claim Court shit. Just like fuck, like, it's like the second like Pawn Stars and Hardcore Pawn, any of that shit came in the world, he was just about it. Like I guess that's also reality show adjacent. Also it's crazy. Did you know that especially with Pawn Stars, they that pawn shop was real, but also there was a full another one, the same exact pawn shop next door as a set. Yeah, yeah. Wait up. I'm so big into nostalgia now. The best for me as a teen was music videos. I remember getting home from high school, turning TRL, remembering the three main channels, my favorite MTV, VH1. That's exactly mine too. That was like my big three. I'm so stoked about, yeah, again, eating Arby's and going to Bob's house. But Bob still does that same thing. Like he still watches, I think he watches MTV Metal. Like it's like he has to buy like a TV package, but he bought it. And so he still has those channels, which is so crazy. Like he still literally, it's like his MTV is like early 2000s MTV. Or I should even say like mid 90s MTV. It's like there's like Headbangers Ball, there's like metal stuff from early 90s, and then there's like hip hop stuff, like reruns of like Yo MTV Raps and shit. But it's like he has to buy packages for that. But that was, yeah, the big three for sure. Like watching like Moesha on like BET, or like the Parkers and shit, and like 106 in Park. And then VH1 was like when you were trying to get like sophisticated and put your glasses on and pretend you're watching a documentary and you're just watching like whatever. Oh my God. And then, dude, you remember fucking Being Bonaducci? Oh my God, dude. Do you remember when he fucking rode his longboard to the liquor store and he chugged the bottle of vodka straight? He hit 12 o'clock once and it was a wrap. I'm talking years, dude. Oh my God, dude. That was crazy. And then, yeah, and then MTV was like, yeah, you saw Christina and you saw the Backstreet Boys and then you saw Blink-182 and like we pretended like they weren't those pop bands too. It was the best. That was such a good time. It's kind of like learning that they filmed the Victoria's Secret shows twice. It's like, what? No way, that's crazy. I didn't know that. But also it's like there's a certain like Matrix whatever, like it's like I mean I don't even know what the fucking like the red pill, blue pill, all that fucking world is, but I feel like, for lack of a better metaphor, the second I was like, oh wait a second, this isn't real, it was a rap, I was like, oh shit, yeah, cool, I'm all of it. So like you saying Victoria's Secret, like I never learned that. I learned that now when I'm like, yeah, of course. Makes total sense. Laura, when we were talking about pop-up video on another, yeah, Laura, we were just talking about pop-up video, like just now. Yeah, yesterday. That metal show was so cool. Totally. Damn, he was nuts, dude. Bonaducci was always on. Bonaducci was Bonaducci was on like a historical sick one. I mean, he also like I think that because he was Danny Bonaducci growing up, because he grew up Bonaducci, I think that he had something to prove. That dude was fuck. Wait, oh my god. Wait a second. Where is that shit on DVD? Let's get wait. Is it? Oh my god. No, is it? It's being Bonaducci. It's not breaking Bonaducci. Oh my god. Oh no, it's Breaking Bonaducci. Oh my god, Breaking Bonaducci. 2 seasons, 19 episodes. Oh my god. Wait, he considered his dude. Wait, speaking to consider his life a car crash, dude. Wait, is Bonaducci? Is he still around? Yes, right. Yeah, he's around. Wait up, dude. Where does he live? I want to find Bonaducci. But I also feel like it's like that. If he's still on one, he could just crash out at any time. Oh my God, wait. He was on True TV as well. Wait, he was on The World's Dumbest. Oh my God, wait a second. He was the host of World's Dumbest? Bro, I think I'm in love with Danny Bonaducci. Wait, those spotlights on stuff. Definitely got into wait, it was a music I love Viva La Bam, Robin Big. Yeah, for sure. Those are like true classics. Oh my god, I have to look it up. Name sounds familiar, vague from memory. Oh my god. Well, he was in the Partridge Family, which was the most wholesome, but also like before, it was like a while ago. Wait up. Bonaducci is active on Instagram. Okay, one second. This is I'm going to become friends with Danny Bonaducci. Oh my God. I also, the thing is that sucks. One thing, I mean, I always kind of figure it out, but some things that suck about me is sometimes my enthusiasm comes off so nuts when I meet someone like this that they think that I'm roasting them, and I'm really, really not. Like, I mean, I don't like, bro, Danny Bonaducci, that guy from TV and then on the radio. Dude, oh my God, he's in Palm Springs and Seattle. He's still getting tattoos. Oh my God. I am. Oh my God. I mean, I might have to go to Palm Springs. Okay, dude. That checks out. World's Dumbest. I know. I mean, I had no idea. Yeah, that was yeah, it was him. That's crazy. So I also wonder what his radio show is like. Oh my God, yeah, man, he was on World's Dumbest. I literally don't even know who he was when I started watching the show. Oh my God, Short Kitten, just go. One second. I don't even think, for some reason, I feel like when I even think of Breaking Bonaducci, it seems so gnarly that like, it's like you can't even, you could look it up, but it's like not for kids. Because also like, okay, wait. Okay, dude, Short Kid. I just see that there's like just go to YouTube and look up Breaking Bonaducci or look up Danny Bon. This dude, it was like a legendary crash out that was like reality TV gold it was gold. I mean, he never stopped. It was the most insane thing. I mean, I can't. It's like it was like again. I don't remember it, so I'm probably like blowing it out of proportion in my mind. But it was like I've never seen, dude. He rode his longboard to the liquor store and he bought a bottle of liquor and he hit 12 o'clock and just never let up. He drank a whole bottle and then he just like sat on the curb. And then people were like, yo, you're Danny Bonaducci. And he was just like, fuck you. Or he was just like, yeah, man. Like he was on the Partridge Family. It's like, he might as well have been on like the Brady Bunch. It was so, oh my God. It was like the most like surreal shit. Celebrity Rehab. Oh my God. I forgot about that too. I forgot about that. Wait, this is all VH1. Dude, VH1 was raw, dude. I'm over here thinking that MTV's for the kids. VH1 is really where it's at. That's so funny. Wait, hey, back from making breakfast for the kids. Wait, did you, Mama Bear, have you ever seen Breaking Bonaducci? Oh my God. Wait, I thought Bonaducci, that's what I thought for sure. I definitely was like, there's no way that dude's still around. Oh my God. Wait, oh my God. Do you think that they made Partridge Family toys? Do you think there's like a toy of little young Bonaducci? Also, it's funny. I just went on eBay to just try to find little baby Bonaducci, and I just see like Luke. I just see a whole bunch of like ass. I just see like all the eBay searches from yesterday. Okay. Yeah, I just see like cute 7 inches him as like a kid. Why do they not make? I mean, I know the answer, but I really, really, really just really, really, really love physical media. Like I'm not one of those, oh my God. Like, dude, like this is a record that I know nothing's on this, but I should have this. I should get this. Like this should be, this should be, dude. Again, wait, Shortkin, wait. Just wait until you see some of these clips. And it's this, like, look how cute he is. Yeah, for sure. I realized later I noticed his show, but Danny didn't even hit my radar till I saw him. Oh, I'm sure. I watched it, but don't remember it super well. But I know he's off his rocker. Yes. Danny used to work at Sushi on Sunset in the 80s. Super cool guy. Danica, you're lying. Wait, Danny used to work at Sushi on Sunset in the 80s. Are you serious? Danny worked at a sushi spot in the 80s? So he was just waiting for fucking VH1 to call him up. Oh my God. I love Danny Bonaducci. No, never heard of him. He was in the Partridge Family. Celebrity Rehab was so good. Kev told you VH1 was lit. It was. I remember, but I don't. I mean, I don't fully remember, but now I am. Yes. Wait a second. Dude, yes. Yes, he was a host. That's insane. Wait a second, Danica, did you say what's up to him? I mean, you saying he's a nice guy. Was he like a cool host? Also, were people like, dude, you're fucking Danny Bonaducci? Or was he like grown up in a way that like you couldn't see him as young Danny anymore? But then again, we all talk, it's like I feel like you would hear about it. You'd be like, yo, go to Sushi on Sunset. Danny's the host. It's not funny, but it is when I see someone say to the person's face, oh man, I thought, I agree. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, well, also he was just on track. I mean, it's like, it was just like, I mean, I also feel like he would be, I feel like some of the content for VH1 back then was him even just saying that stuff, or just saying like, "Oh, I don't want to pass away," but like everything was based around the fact that like you can kind of go out at any time. But I agree with that. That's a bit of a bummer. Um, Very cool. And drugs got you to the private room upstairs. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. Very down to earth. He wasn't acting at all back then. Very humble dude. Dude, I love hearing this. No. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna like take a trip to I'm gonna take a trip to Palm Springs. Oh my god, dude. What a true fucking legend. Also, again, bummer. Shout out to yeah, I mean, well, that's another thing. Yeah, Brian Wilson passing away today. I feel like there's a whole lot of people being like, he was still alive. Um, or even Sly Stone. Rest in peace to Sly Stone. I just remember another show that was about people getting served with papers. That's those people get it the worst because people get pissed off. Fuck you. Yeah, that's crazy. It's also like, wait, have you guys seen the documentary about Howard? No, about have you guys seen the documentary about uh, what am I? Jerry Springer? I feel like did you like in that documentary just hearing about the guy who was like, let's get like the person who was like, there was like a clan member and then he was in love with like a pony or something, and then the dude just being like, we're in this for ratings, like we're not trying to save the world, we're in this for ratings. And then it's just like, of course people are going to watch that, but like hearing about like a show about getting served papers, fucking dude, that was a time, man. Well, also, wait, no, I guess would that be considered? No, I guess it's just daytime talk show. But would that be considered reality TV? I bet you. No, because also that was somewhat scripted too. Wait, he looks familiar. That's Danny Bonaducci. Oh yeah, he's in the Partridge Family. But also, no, you would know him from VH1. Go Ricky, dude. Go Ricky. What's the proper title for people that get served papers? I don't know. I feel like you got served is the funniest thing ever because you got served. Oh man, I 1 year, a million years ago, I went to Coachella with one of the girls from You Got Served. I think it was maybe when You Got Served 2, like a funnier one. She was really sweet, but she was like, we were friends, and then she was in You Got Served, and she fucking said, she said goodbye to all of us. She was like, yeah, she was like, you get out of my face. I feel like she is probably still around and is like probably like sweet. But there was a moment where it was like, because my good friend has a house in Palm Springs. It's kind of like a timeshare, I think, or it's not even. I think that it's like his family has a house, so there's a bunch of people in the family. So you just kind of go whenever you feel. So during Coachella, there was like a few generations of friends. It was like there was a dude who was older. There was one that was my grade. There was one that was 5 years younger, and then all their friends. So we'd have a place, and we would just like buy them food, or like it was like a great system because like they were like, oh, sick, you could sleep on the fucking floor. Don't be an asshole, and then they don't have to pay for food or drinks for whatever. So she was there 1 year. And any time you go to a Coachella trip, you get close with someone. And so I think we were just like, oh yeah. And she's like, oh, I'm working on a movie. Then it came out, and then we were all like, congratulations, just left on red. I don't think it was that harsh, but it rhymes with that. When the host got wait up, I don't even know about that. Wait up, should we watch trash reality shows from back in the day from the Wild West? Wait up, someone got, oh my God. You know, I also yeah, I don't know much about this. Wait, processed Processed served, Aaliyah. Learned that on Pineapple Express. Processed served is what it's called when you get served. I remember the show, I forgot the name, was three brothers and a mom and a daughter of a mob boss. Oh, Growing Up Gotti. Growing Up Gotti. Were they, that wasn't about any real mob stuff, was it? It was more so about like their, like it's just like, it was just like their personalities and we just pay attention to them because they have mafia in their blood. Is that what it was? Okay, wait a second. I got to start slightly thinking about Arby's. Second. What am I looking for? Yo, that's your address. The host of absolutely we should. I mean, I also feel like that could be perfect because I don't like doing anything that's very like today. Not that I'm saying like I want to be different, but like I just don't. It's like if we're watching something old, no one will take offense. It's like if mom is over here being like that's an idiot, you know. I don't think that anyone. It's like, yeah. Wait, and the other host that passed away mysteriously, Clark Gable's son. That's crazy. Or grandson. Hans. I'm going to my friend's house to transfer some mini DV tapes, and he really wants to try the Cedric the Entertainer and Anthony, I forgot his last name, barbecue sauces. And he's really big on Arby's. And so I'm going to go to Arby's for the first time and try these sandwiches. Which I'm here for. Hans, do you like Arby's? Have you ever been? People, again, I don't understand. People really be hating. Maury Povich was the shit. Loved that. Yeah, Maury Povich was really, really great. Again, like for that thing, Anthony Anderson, exactly. Yeah, thank you, Short Kitten. For that thing, it was complete chaos. Okay. Okay. Good luck to you, my friend. Do you not fuck with Arby's, or is it one of those? I mean, yeah, we'll see. I feel like I went one time. I was starving to death. I took 2 bites, decided that for real. Oh my God. Hans, but also, yeah, you're in Northern California. Jenny Jones, of course. I feel like for some reason, Californians really have beef with the meats. Like they really, for some reason, get so bummed at Arby's while other people are just like around the world. Like it's like up there with the best. What's Arby's like? I always hear about it on YouTube videos. Wait, listening to this, getting my nails, dude, Bonadooch, dude, Bonadooch, dude. I have a friend, the dude who would buy records, I'd play records with from the East Coast, and every so often, it's just like if anyone was really on a sick one, and they like they shotgunned a beer, we'd always just be like, dude, Bonaducci over here. Dude, Bonaducci. Dude, I'm gonna bring it back. So it's like a roast beef. It's like a roast beef sandwich. Mama Bear. It's like thin. Again, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll take photos. This is the first too. I've never taken photos of my food, but I'll do it to show you guys the meats. Oh my god, dude! Mom turned into Bonaducci during Power Hour. Oh my god, Mom was Bonaducci during Power Hour for sure. Oh shit. Wait up. Were we Arby's in Santa Monica for? We had. Yeah, it's gone now, dude. But there was that iconic Arby's on Sunset right by like the Fonda and shit. Or no, was it on Hollywood? But regardless, that got taken down, and then I looked yesterday because I just like checked like Yelp to like look at the menu, and the closest one was like 15 miles away. It was like, I don't even know which one we're going to. I'm just going to this dude's house. I couldn't type the entire time. It was horrible. Show us some meats. I have to. I also feel like those packets, like I think I want to like keep some, but I feel like it'd be like a safe keep for Bob and I. But oh, also 1 second. Did you guys ever go and try the like, what is it, like the Szechuan sauce at McDonald's because of Rick and Morty? Kevin, I live in Central California, Fresno, armpit of California. All right, Fresno. I mean, I feel like there's I'm going to a show around there, kind of not, or I think it's going to actually be in a minute. It's actually with Bob. It's Fresno or like Bakersfield or something. But I haven't been around there in a minute. But also, wait, how far are you from Marin? Yes, yet they race about In and Out. It's all highly processed fast food. Oh, rave, not race. Yeah. I mean, that's what I kind of feel. Like, I don't know. I feel like the price points on, well, it's also crazy. I do think this cheese. I think that by this point, the price point is from In and Out to, it's crazy that In and Out's cheaper than Arby's, I think, but I don't really know why. I take it back. I don't know why. In and Out is just as much as anything else, I think, or I mean, like in terms of like fast food stuff. Yes, bring the douche back. Yes, bring Bonadouche back. I'm going to also watch. Mama Bear, think of eating. Oh my god, yo, Hans, you're gonna offend Big Cheese. Also watch me like it. Like Wiener Schnitzel gone now. There's a Wiener Schnitzel. Wait a second, yo, wait, is the Wiener Schnitzel on Pico gone right by SMC? No. Oh, right across the street from Ray's? That can't be true. There's a lot of people who love Arby's. Y'all always said, but dude, the Maury, oh yeah, that's insane. Also Maury just doing that to people, just like bringing out the fucking like lettuce or the like olives, nuts. Aaliyah, that's nuts. I'm pretty much 3 hours away from SoCal and NorCal. It's great. That really is in the middle. I mean, wait, where's, oh my god, wait a second. Isn't Wiener Schnitzel fucks? Wait, Wait up. Is Anderson's gone? The pea soup place? Isn't that supposed to be gone? That's fucking sad. That's like hella sad. We still have Wiener Schnitzel. Also, I heard they just made a deal to open in Walmart locations. Wiener Schnitzel in Walmart. Wiener Schnitzel is about to come up. When I was in Sao Paulo, I was told Jack in the Box was there, but closed all their locations in the 90s. Sad. Uh, Arby's has always been a little more pricey. Agreed. Yeah, I didn't even know. I just saw, again, I really was like, because I'm going there for the first time, I was like, let me just go through the checklist and like get some of like the classics just to try. And then I saw people being like, this sandwich is, $8.95. And they were like, what the, it's like, it's factoring into the fact that they don't like it, as opposed to just like being like, it's not good. But that's kind of wild. But also I saw another one that was like, the sandwich looked gigantic. Yes, it's been closed for a while now, dude. Man, anytime I went to the beach or anything, that was like our Wiener Schnitzel. Also, there was a record store right by there on the same side of the street, driving away from the beach. That was cool. Damn. There's a Wiener Schnitzel next to where I get my nails done. I choose In-N-Out. In-N-Out. Wait, did you not? Wait, Big Cheese. Do you like In-N-Out, or do you not like In-N-Out, or is it one of those like people in California think too highly of In-N-Out? I miss like Sizzler, dude. Yes. Sizzler. I think there's one Sizzler left around me. Soup Plantation. Sad. That's another good one. Soup Plantation. That was fun because it was just like, as a kid, I went to the one in Beverly Connection right by the warehouse, and you could just sit there for all day, and you just kind of bullshit. You're not even there to eat food. You're there to just fuck around with your friends. Kev, you still gotta go. You gotta watch the Zanku chicken video. Oh wait, isn't that you're talking about? There's like unaliving stuff, right? Around here, most Walmarts have Subway franchise. I guess that's changing. Damn. Wiener Schnitzel was about to whoop Subway out of fucking Walmart. I don't even go. I don't go anywhere now thinking about it. Who are you going to see, Kevin? Andre Nicotina is always doing shows here. Dude, that's so awesome. They took our Red Robin away. Dude, that's sad as fuck too. Wait, if I like In-N-Out, it's good. I just didn't find it to live up to the hype. Yeah, I understand that. Cause it's like, I feel like I love In-N-Out because I don't think anything of it. And because I don't think anything of it, it just delivers every time. It's just really, really good pound for pound. It's just strong, but I've never been like, fucking Big Cheese, you gotta fucking try it, whatever. But Hans, I'm going to see Nothing, a band called Nothing from Philly. But I don't know. I don't remember where it is, but I'm gonna find out. But yeah, I feel like I also feel like there's a certain something about people who they come to California and they want to hate on In-N-Out. Sometimes it's just not true at all. I mean, it's just like, they're just like, oh yeah, cool. Like, this is a good burger, but it's not that great. Cause also like, it's a fucking burger, man. But I also feel like it's such a staple that it means something compared to like, by this point, if you come to LA, I think people are really big on like smash burgers, or that dude who's the burger guy from First We Feast, not the historian guy. The dude, his name is like Elvin or something. He's making those like really thick burgers, but it's like I feel like the burger landscape in LA is changing from just being like In-N-Out versus everything to like, oh yeah, like go to like For the Win or, you know, a few of those. Would like to try In-N-Out in Georgia. Wait, there's an In-N-Out in Georgia? Is there really? No. I mean, I know there's some in Texas. I know there's some in Nevada, Arizona, but that'd be sick. If there was an In-N-Out in Georgia, it would be forever. I mean, I can't even imagine that wait. And I would also 100%, if I had to wait an hour for In-N-Out, I'm good. Even though, again, I do love it. There's so many food shops here. We don't even have, we don't even have, yeah, there's a whole lot here. They closed Johnny Rockets. City Walk? No, wait a second. On City Walk, those were popular. Wait a second. I feel like I saw it on City Walk not too long ago. I know they did by the Soup Plantation. Wait up. No. That Johnny Rockets is still around, I think. Yeah, I heard about the Zanku stuff. I haven't watched it though. Great. Now I regret not getting a chili cheese dog. If you don't get well done fries, you're doing it wrong. Completely agreed. I couldn't agree with anything more. It's also insane when I see people who don't. But also, oh my God, if I was in San Diego, I don't think I would eat. I would have to live in San Diego for a long time before I got anything besides carne asada fries or like a California burrito. Even though I can't really be eating that stuff, but I'm like, there's just no way I would do anything else. I always go just because I can't get it at home. Agreed. I mean, it's like I get the fact that you just kind of have to. But by this point, there's so many that it's not as crazy as it was. I go into one on Hollywood or something. We have McDonald's, KFC, Red Rooster. What the fuck is that one? Is that an America thing? We have a few Taco Bells. Taco Bells. Then similar shops that sell like kebabs. That's great, but also you guys got like straight up potatoes. I'm with that. I really like give me like potatoes and like curry sauce. I'm like really down for it more than anything. In-N-Out also fucks because all the other fast food chain spots suck. Hans is coming for you, Big Cheese. Wait up. Is it just me, or do the fries from Five Guys always taste a little burnt? Do you get the Cajun fries over there? They immediately hate on In-N-Out. It never makes me sick though, like everywhere else. I get that too. Like the grease is mad. I don't know. I haven't had Five Guys in a long time. Literally driving with Five Guys in the car right now. No, they're not that way. I'm mad, Kev. Wait a second. What did I say? What's not that way? Would you try? Oh, no, it's not. Do you love Five Guys? I think I'd be overwhelmed if I went over there. There is a lot. That's also that was like the culture shock for mom. No, she's saying we don't. Oh yeah, okay. I get that about the fries. In-N-Out always plants palm trees in the shape. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, there's In-N-Out is a wild company. Oh wait, I told you I had a friend in San Diego who used to work there, and then she said once a day people used to come and be like, can I get doggy style fries? And like not even try to be funny. Dude, doggy style fries. What the fuck do you think that those would be? Off like Mr. Beast videos. I mean, I guess it's like, I feel like one of the things is like if you come to a Johnny Rocks is closing July 1st on City. Dude. July 1st. Oh my God. So I could still go. That's crazy. I mean, it's not, but like, damn, my childhood is really, I mean, it's just the way life goes. The lines at In and Out in Hollywood are crazy. If it's too bad, I walk a block down, get Burger King. I like it almost as much, honestly. That's like those are fighting words to a Californian. But I also, I mean, I feel that. I feel, wait a second. Hollywood Orange. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the fast food game, I guess that Wendy's is right there. There's that chicken spot on La Brea and Sunset. But I get it. Like if it's like I mean, I get that. If you're just trying to get a burger around there, that is kind of the only spot. And I also feel like the Hollywood In and Out location is as tourist heavy as anything gets ever. Um San Diego. I'll get you a burrito. 1 second. Sometime I don't want a real burger. Sometimes I want the burger Eddie Murphy describes in Raw. That's so funny. We have McDonald's at home. Just fucking like big chunks of bell pepper. That's the kind of shit. I mean, my dad used to make burgers that was kind of like that. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Are you kidding? I can't eat bell pepper. It's like, as a kid, like that's crazy. Did you go to the Fox Hills Mall when they had the arcade still? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I used to make a trip to the Fox Hill Mall every year to like buy gear before school starts. The first Johnny Rockets I went to was in a mall in Ireland. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, dude. You just that's wild. Wild Rooster is like another shop with chicken meals mostly. And our Burger King in Melbourne is called Hungry Jack's. I knew about Hungry Jack's. That's crazy. I never knew about that. Kevin needs to date an Indian woman because he loves curry. Yeah, I love Indian curry. I also love Japanese curry. Totally. But also, again, like I just thought that because I want to go to a chippy. I wish I had a chippy around me, and I love like carne asada fries. Yeah, I also feel like I love Okie Dog because their fries are like chippy fries, or their chips are like chippy chips. Five Guys like $40. Yeah, it really is expensive. It's like I feel like that meme is like as like hyped as In and Out is hype, but it's also real. It's like every so often I go, and granted, like they give you like a second order of fries in the bag of the in the bottom of the bag, but like really is expensive. Also, wait, have you guys ever tried the Five Guys burger with the fucking grilled cheese as the buns? The best comparison I could come up with In and Out lines is the lines at Chick-fil-A, but Chick-fil-A customer service is the best of the best for fast food. Is it like that? In and Out really treats, well, In and Out, not only the service is good, they treat their employees really, really, really good. So it's very like the customer is always right. It's the best. I feel like for fast food, from what I've come across, In and Out's the best customer service. Yes, it's supposed to be animal style fries, not doggy style fries. Yes, animal style. Also, it's funny. The secret menu in and Out is so kind of bananas by this point. Like a Flying Dutchman is just a wild thing. I still miss Terrifier at Universal. Yeah. Yeah, totally. How do you feel about El Pollo Loco? I had El Pollo Loco when I was younger, and I got food poisoning like quick, and I just never went back. But I hear it's good. Remember Inside Santa Monica Looney? Oh yeah, of course. Hell yeah. I should hook you up with a Middle Eastern woman, Kev, the food. I know. I mean, I feel like I'm not the biggest like food dude. I feel like we're just talking about it because of like Cedric and whatnot. I do love that. I love that food. But I'm simple. I made like gumbo, and I've had that for the last like week, and then I just made curry because it's just easy. Um, Kev, I waxed my mustache at home today, and it was incredible. We should get Lily. True, true. I mean, I think that she just like I don't know. She likes to pluck, but I'm with you completely. Um, I come in random Danny Bonaducci background, dude. Holy decay. Shout out to Bonaducci. We've been talking Bonaducci for sure. I ate burritos. Wait, I ate burritos for breakfast actually. Um, I like the frozen ones from the grocery store. I warm them up in the microwave and use Thousand Island dressing and Taco Bell sauce. Um, I breakfast burritos. Yes, the in Ireland they serve fries chips with pizza. See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's what I'm saying. Ireland, pizza and French fries. That's the pizza and French fries to me is something you don't get, but you do when you're like at like a birthday party. And I'm like, why don't you fucking just? I'll put pizza on. I'll put French fries on anything. And I'm not even saying just as a side, whatever. And again, I'm like, I like the French fries more than the fucking pizza. So I'm like, yes, Ireland, man. Arizona loves mayonnaise. I feel like a lot of people love mayonnaise on French fries, like especially like Europe and stuff. Is there Jack in the Box in California? Yeah, there's a lot. Jack in the Box has like 420 meals in California. I don't know if they have that everywhere, but it's like there's like meals geared towards stoners. Taco Bell and Carl's Jr. in Fox Hills Mall, they have animal shops in yep. Okay, I need to go, Forrest. Take a little one to school. See you, Mama Bear. Wait, last time I tried El Pollo Loco, the chicken was all dehydrated and never went back. Kind of me too. Okay, time to stop chatting again. Work to do. Best burrito in Los Angeles. I feel like the reason I feel like LA has such great burritos because it's impossible to answer. It's like my favorite, the closest one to me, you know? Like it's like I feel like it really is like pizza in New York being like, well, what's the best slice in New York? It's like, well, the freshest one, you know? But I'm like, I don't know. I mean, there's just like a few like blocks I like. There's one 6 in Vermont. That spot's awesome. Fucking I love, dude, Highland and Santa Monica, amazing. I don't know what they're called, but they're just, you know, trucks or whatnot. Not gonna lie, Kev, the spicy McChicken from McDonald's slaps. I believe you. You guys have Cookout? No, but I fuck with Cookout. Did you fuck with Chipotle when it was at Beverly Center? Yeah, those were the days though. Like, also those memes are hilarious when people are talking about like teaching their kids about what fucking like Chipotle used to be compared to what it is now. I mean, I still, again, like this is, I don't really get down with this world much, but yeah, I mean, I used to fuck with that one. I also, my Chipotle was the one in Beverly Hills. Wait, and the food trucks. Well, that's my favorite. The food trucks are truly my favorite. Wait, I miss dear people. Passed my exam today. 28 out of 30. Thanks for support yesterday. Dude, studying helps. Yo, congratulations. Oh my God, congratulations. I'm so stoked for you. But also we knew you would. But yes, that's so rad. But okay, yo, guys, I'm about to go get the meats. I'll send a photo. If you had Chipotle before 2007, you know it's a shadow of, oh yeah, totally. I mean, I forgot when that Chipotle opened, but I got it right. I mean, I got it when Chipotle was brand new. And I was like, this is insane. I was like, this is not real. It really was. It was, yeah. But again, yo, congratulations. Cooking and Teasers had a taco guy. Of course, enjoy the meats. Thank you, thank you very much. Again, let's see what happens. I'm honestly more excited about the French fries, but thank you. Tomorrow I have no, I'm good. Yeah, tomorrow I got to go to the dentist for a minute, and I'll probably be back here. I'll see you guys. I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. Remember to get your fiber in. You know, fucking agreed. I got my Metamucil is down. I don't know if we even have any more. But yes, thank you very much for the reminder. Get those meats, Kev, please, JK, enjoy. But yes, I'll let you know. I'll let you know how it goes. Have a good one. We'll watch. There's a whole lot of meats talk, and there's a whole lot of Donnie Bonaducci talk, and there's a whole lot of, why don't I say toilet talk? But okay, yo, love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for sure. Yes, talk to you.